Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How are you, students? Today we will study ball and bowl system, an example of simple harmonic motion. But before going into detail of ball and bowl system, I will revise the previous lecture. Day before we studied that simple harmonic motion is a type of motion in which acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement and always directed towards the mean position. This is displacement and this is acceleration. The negative sign represents that uh, the acceleration is always directed towards the mean position, the equilibrium position. Then we studied vibration. The to and fro motion of a body is called vibratory motion. Simple harmonic motion. Then we studied example of simple harmonic motion. The motion of a body in a circular path is simple harmonic motion. We also studied that any motion which keep on repeating itself is called simple harmonic motion. The periodic motion is called simple harmonic motion. It will keep on repeating itself. Vibratory motion is a simple harmonic motion. This is a mass attached to a spring. Horizontal mass spring system is a simple harmonic motion. This is the equation according to Hooke's law. Hooke's law. According to Hooke's law, F is equal to minus kx. The restoring force on this body which is attached with the spring is equal to minus kx. Newton says that this force will be equal to ma. So you can calculate the relation. Acceleration is directly proportional to minus displacement from this equation also. Now next is a vertical mass spring system. The simple pendulum is also an example of simple harmonic motion. Here this is written acceleration is equal to minus kx. Here c represent k. Now here is the mean or equilibrium position. This is the equilibrium position, the position at which no net force acts on the body. This is the extreme position. This is the also extreme position. Amplitude, the distance between this position and this position, the maximum displacement between these two positions is called amplitude. Now this is the equation derivation which provide verification that acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement and always directed towards the mean position. Now today's topic is simple harmonic motion, a ball and bowl system. Ball and bowl system. This is bowl and this is spherical shape object. It is also in some places marble is used for a name marble is used for this. Marble. In some places, ball is used. Marble or ball. You can as you can use both the names. In your book, ball is used. Now, equilibrium and oscillation. At this position, the body is in equilibrium position. The body is in the equilibrium position. And this is the extreme position. This is the extreme position. This is also the extreme position. So when the body starts to and fro motion, to and fro motion. This is to and this is fro. To and fro motion. Then the to and fro motion of a body is called vibration. Is if the ball is at this position and it is displaced to the edge, this displacement is directly proportional to the acceleration. More will be the displacement, more will be the acceleration. More will be the acceleration. Now here it is written, when the ball is released from the side, it does not stop at the bottom of the bowl. It rolls up and down each side of the bowls, moving through the equilibrium position. This repetitive motion is called oscillation. Any oscillation is characterized by a period, time period and frequency. When the ball is released, a restoring force pulls it back towards the equilibrium position. When you push the ball, I will erase. When you move the ball from this position to this position, from this position to this position, a restoring force which is equal to kx, which is equal to kx. It can be written also if is equal to minus kx. Both equations are right. Plus kx is also right, minus k is also right. There is reasons for this. Minus k in one direction, plus kx in the other direction. I will explain in the next coming topic. Okay, now this restoring force is directly proportional to this displacement. More will be the displacement, more will be the displacement, more will be the restoring force. More will be the restoring force. At this point, at this position, velocity is maximum. Velocity is maximum. At this position, velocity is 0. So at extreme position, extreme position have 0 velocity. At extreme position, velocity is 0. And at mean position, velocity is maximum. At this position, velocity is 0. This example is like when a ball is thrown upward, its final velocity is 0 and initial velocity is maximum. So the mean position, this position, the example of this position is like this place. The example of this position is like when a ball is thrown. This represents the mean position, and here the velocity is 0. You studied this in class 9th, free fall motion. So the velocity will be maximum at this position and minimum at this position because the final velocity of the body is 0. So here the velocity is 0 and here the velocity is, at this position velocity is maximum. At this position velocity is also 0. But where velocity is 0, acceleration will be maximum because acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement. When the body is exactly at this position, its displacement is maximum. Displacement is maximum. This displacement is maximum. When this displacement is maximum, here the acceleration is maximum. Acceleration is maximum. Here at this point, acceleration is 0. Acceleration is 0 because here displacement is 0. So simple harmonic motion is a type of motion in which acceleration is totally dependent on displacement. So 0 will be the displacement, 0 will be the acceleration. Maximum will be the displacement, maximum will be the acceleration. Now, at this position, velocity is 0. Acceleration is maximum. Here, the further away from the equilibrium, the greater the net force. Acceleration is greater, so if is equal to ma, greater will be the force acting on the body, the restoring force acting on the body. Equilibrium position, a free body diagram show a net restoring force when the ball is displaced from equilibrium position. Displaced from equilibrium position. Net force is in this direction. This shows the direction of net force. This is the normal direction of normal force. So normal force will be in this direction. and weight will be acting in the downward direction, always directed towards the center of the earth. So simply put, simple harmonic motion is a motion back and forth away from and back to equilibrium. In simple harmonic motion, the motion is caused by a restoring force proportional to displacement. So in simple harmonic motion, acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement. In simple harmonic motion, where acceleration is maximum, force will be maximum. Velocity is maximum only at mean position, equilibrium position. Velocity will be maximum. And at extreme position, velocity will have minimum value, which is 0. Now, next topic is simple pendulum. A mass suspended from a light string that can oscillate when displaced from its rest position. So it is massless. The string is massless. It is a metallic bob, or a massive bob. This is the equilibrium position. And this is the path along which this pendulum vibrate. Frictionless pivot, amplitude. This represents amplitude. Now, in mass spring system, the situation is horizontal. Here, the case is different. Here, we will explain that this is the extreme position. So velocity will be 0. This is the mean position. Velocity will be maximum. Now, the weight of the bob is acting in downward direction. I will erase it and will just start explaining the relation. Now, weight is acting in this direction, which is equal to, which is W is equal to mg. Tension in the string is in this direction. One component is acting in this direction, and the other component is acting in this direction. This will be Wx is equal to mg cos theta. This component will be Wy is equal to mg sine theta. Is according to the rules of mathematics, this is the theta. The side perpendicular facing the angle will be considered perpendicular, will be treated as vertical component. So according to the rules of mathematics, the restoring force is equal to mg sine theta. mg sine theta. This component provides the restoring force. This component is responsible for bringing the body back to its equilibrium position. This component provides the necessary restoring force. And according to Hooke law, this force is equal to kx. So kx is equal to mg sine theta. This is according to Hooke law. And according to Newton law, this force will be equal to ma is equal to mg sine theta. M will be cancelled with m, and a is equal to g sine theta. This is the mathematical relation for simple pendulum. This is the extra information for you people. Now, this is detailed explanation, which is already I explained. It's a revision for you people. This is equilibrium position. Here the weight is acting downward and the tension in the string is in the upward direction. So it is in equilibrium state. This is the extreme position. Amplitude, this is the amplitude. This is metallic bob. This is point of suspension, rigid body, mean position, extreme position. Now, string is assumed to be massless and unstretchable. Bob is modeled as a point mass. This is mg cos theta. And the restoring force on the bob is proportional to sine theta, not to theta. However, for small theta, sine theta will be equal to theta. So the motion is approximately simple harmonic motion. I will explain this one. Sine theta is equal to theta. Sine 0 is equal to 0. It means this. When the value of theta is very small, then sine theta should be considered equal to theta. Mg cos theta provide the necessary centripetal force. Mg cos theta provide balance the is the opposing force to the tension in a string. String is tension is acting in one direction, and mg cos theta is acting in the other direction. So mass attached to a spring is simple harmonic motion, whether the motion is vertical or horizontal. And a bob attached to a string is also simple harmonic motion because both repeat itself. And in both cases, acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement and always directed towards the mean position. So simply you can say that when the motion of the object keep on repeating itself, it is periodic, then such type of motion is called simple harmonic motion. Here, some explanation for simple pendulum. For a pendulum with a length of L, time period T, the relation will be T is equal to 2 pi under root L by G, where the value of G is 9.8 meter per second square. This is the equation for simple pendulum. If you take square on both sides of this equation, T will get square. T square is equal to, I will write, T square is equal to 4 pi square L by G. If you take square on both sides, this equation will be transformed into this equation. If you want to get value of G from this, you will get this equation. 4 pi will be divided here. G is equal to 4 pi square L by T square. L by T square. G is in the division. So when you want to bring it in the numerator, this will go in the denominator. So G is equal to 4 pi square L by T square. This, you should memorize this equation because it always comes as in MCQs. T is equal to 2 pi under root L by G. It means that time period of a simple pendulum is directly proportional to the square root of length because the value of G is constant and 2 pi is also constant. So time period is totally directly proportional to the length. Simple harmonic motion. Again, the same explanation, better for you people. A system will oscillate if there is a force acting on it that tends to pull it back to its equilibrium position, a restoring force. In a swinging pendulum, the combination of gravity, the tension in the string that always act to bring the pendulum back to the center of its swing. Restoring force, if it is displaced to its extreme position from the equilibrium position. The restoring force is in this direction. Weight is in this direction. Tension in the string is in this direction. Velocity is maximum at this position, at the equilibrium position. Velocity is maximum, acceleration is minimized, means zero. Acceleration is zero. System is in equilibrium. Here, for these, velocity is minimized, zero. Acceleration is maximized. System is not in equilibrium. So today we studied simple harmonic motion, a ball and bowl system. Ball and bowl system is an example of simple harmonic motion. Simple pendulum is also an example of simple harmonic motion. Now, so that type of motion in which acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement and always directed towards the mean position is called simple harmonic motion. Today, we explain ball and bowl system, simple harmonic motion, simple pendulum, and its different condition, the values of velocities and the values of acceleration. So it is better for you people that you should memorize these values. That what will be velocity at the equilibrium position, what will be acceleration, what will be the condition of the system. And at this point, you should memorize that velocity is minimized, zero, acceleration is maximized. Why these things happen? Why the velocity become maximum at the mean position and it becomes zero at the extreme position? The home assignment for you people is if the time period, if a body covers a distance in a time period, in a time equal to the time period of the object, time is equal to the time period of the object. General question for you people. The time in which the distance is covered equal to the time period of the object. What will be the distance covered by the body? Only one word answer. WhatsApp me only one word answer, not detailed answer. Just send me the answer. The distance is equal to dash dash dash. The time in which the body covers the distance is equal to the time period. When the time taken by the body is equal to the time period, how much distance will be covered by the body? Only one word answers. WhatsApp me that the distance will be equal to 10 meter, 20 meter, 30 meter, whatever the distance is. WhatsApp me the answer. It's a general question for you people, conceptual question. And I hope so that you will do it and you will respond. Thank you, students.